Hello and welcome everybody. I'm back. I'm super happy to be here with you. Welcome back, subscribers. Happy New Year, happy January, happy 2021. We made it. I truly hope you have all had a great start to this year. For those of you who knew that I moved, I'm settled into my new home. Still have some decorating to do, but for the most part, feel very peaceful, very grounded here. I've never been a homeowner before, so this is the first home that I've ever owned. And obviously Miss Aura here is joining in. So this is gonna be your reading for February 1st through February 15th, 2021. The energy is very, very different this year. We've got the full moon today happening in just a few hours, the full moon in Leo, so some of that energy will be in the readings. We've got Mercury moving retrograde this weekend, so I just feel the pace of this year is a lot faster. So I trust that you all are moving forward and still kind of shedding off everything that we went through in 2020. For those of you who don't know, I am a master energy therapist. I specialize in distance energy, healing, and therapy. So it doesn't matter where you live. I have clients all around the world. At this point, this is my full-time work for almost 3 years now. The link below to my website has all the information for you on the distance energy healing and therapy. You can read about the benefits, definitely read the testimonials page, and you'll see I offer a really great 15% discount for first-time energy clients or your very first energy session with me. So you can absolutely take advantage of that. I hope that's helpful for you in some way. And that's it. We're going to get straight into the reading. So again, I'm so happy to be back. Thank you guys for all your love and your comments on the last couple videos that I posted of just some of the transition that I've been going through. Each of you truly means so much to me. So we are in this together, and that's enough out of me. Let's get into the readings. Hello, my fellow Libras. This is going to be a reading again for February 1st through the 15th, 2021. Already fully shuffled for you guys, so I'm just going to do a couple more here, and we'll get straight into it. Also, I chopped about 12 inches off my hair, so I think I literally floated out of the salon. I felt so much lighter. Okay, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay, wow. Interesting, Libras. Okay, first up, we are starting with the Nine of Swords. You saw that one kind of jump out here. The message that I immediately felt is I feel like there's some old patterns that maybe you're shifting out of, and one of the old patterns may be where you would get really caught up in your thinking and your thoughts, not feeling like you have control of the mind or the mental energy or something like that, but something is telling me that you're more aware now. You're more aware of those patterns, and you're able to shift out of it or catch yourself or approach it differently. I also think the full moon in Leo that's happening actually today, but for this reading, that's really going to help you shift out any lingering energy around this. Okay, so I'm feeling that for a large part of you. For some of you, there is a situation that you are dealing with that is taking a lot of your thoughts and thinking. And I think the message here is if you can get out of the overwhelming thoughts and sink more down into the heart and how you feel about whatever the situation is about, that's what's going to help move you forward. The mind really can keep us trapped in a cycle. What if scenarios in the future, in the past, and really in the present moment is where you're going to get the clarity and for things to come through. Next card out I've got is the Five of Cups. So where is your focus? Again, I'm feeling the energy on these cards feels a little bit heavy, but it's like it's filtering out of you. I feel that it's being worked through. It's being let go of, whether you're aware of it or not. And that's kind of what's happening with this global ascension that's happening. So even those who aren't fully awake and aware yet, they're still shifting and shedding and changing as well. So Five of Cups here can be about loss, disappointment, focusing too much on the past or what didn't happen or what wasn't there, something like that. But the change of perspective is for you to lift the shoulders, lift the head, notice the horizon here, and these two full cups. I think the past is best left in the past. So a message here for you, Libra, is if you're caught up a little bit on what if scenarios or going over something from the past, it's time to really shift that and to have more balance here. For those of you in a relationship, I feel some of this has to do with a partnership. Maybe you're learning how to have more balance in a relationship, but things don't have to be so extreme or so black and white or yes and no, but you're learning how to have a little more balance there. I just heard pride and ego also, something here with shifting the perspective, that maybe your perspective is true for you, but not true for the other person. Sorry, I've got Aura's tail here. She's up on the table with us. So your perspective is true for you, but it's like allowing yourself to open your mind to really hear the perspective of your partner, whoever you're dealing with. Again, that could be a family situation, a work situation, a romantic situation, anybody in your life here. Wow, okay, so we had 4 jump out for this. Yes, I love this, Libra. So next up, the High Priestess. So just what I was saying, you are these heavier energies here. There's a little bit of a lingering lesson, past habits and behaviors that are kind of creeping in here. So don't beat yourself up, just be aware of it and, you know, ask for the power of Mercury retrograde and some of the moon cycles to help you shift out and let go of that. Because I do see you doing that. The High Priestess here is very much about trusting yourself, your higher self, that inner voice, that deep inner knowing that really comes from the soul and the heart. And again, like I said earlier, in order to hear those messages, you have to be able to quiet the mind. That's where the clarity comes in. That's where the new beginning comes in. So with the Ace of Swords here, I feel this is very specifically linked with you, Libra, with a new beginning, a new way of thinking, a new way of approaching things. A lot of power packed around these 2 cards. Like it literally feels 1,000 pounds lighter than the first few cards, okay? So just know the first part of February, you're still gonna be maybe facing some stuff, realizing some things within yourself that can, that you can shift and grow past, which again is very, very positive. So this Ace of Swords is bringing the new beginning, the fresh start, that new energy, okay? You could also be dealing with an air sign, another air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius here. If what I was speaking about earlier has to do with a relationship or someone in your life. And then those last 2 cards that jumped out together, look at this, Libra, the Fool and the Star card. You've got 3 high major arcana cards in this row here. So there is a transformation, Libra, that you're going through. The Fool card is like footloose and fancy free. You're letting go of the baggage. You're letting go of maybe those past habits and behaviors that we've talked about. The Star card really swoops in and just brings that deep healing, rest, rejuvenation. I feel the rest and the rejuvenation is more on a soul level for you than it is on like a physical level. It's more your soul is being rejuvenated. Your soul is resting. You're getting to a place of more peace within. But wow, these 2 cards together, I really love this. You can also be dealing with an Aquarius, with the Star card here, but something is telling me that with this shift and change that you're going through, it's really helping to align you with your highest and best path, kind of like your North Star here, your true path, your highest path, your most authentic path. But again, really letting go of the baggage here with the Fool card. And the Fool is, you know, the card to me is very much about being present. It's about the journey. It's about the day-by-day steps. It's not getting too caught up in the destination or where you're going, but more so about the journey, which again, being in the present moment, that's what you're going to experience. The mind wants to take us to the future, to the past, and everywhere but the present moment. So beautiful, Libra. Let me see what else we've got for you here. Wow, okay. Next up, so the two cards that fell out together, I've got Eight of Pentacles and Four of Wands. I'm going to start with the Eight of Pentacles here. So this work that you're doing that we've kind of been talking about in the reading, those are the details of you, your life, your lessons that you need to experience and go through. So just know the universe is really supporting you with the task at hand and with the details, because something is brewing for you, Libra, here with this Four of Wands. Commitment, partnership, a balanced, harmonious relationship. Brings me back to what I said earlier about the, less push and pull, not so hot and cold, yes, no, black, white, in, out, like that, but having more of a balance here within things in your life and a different perspective. So this Four of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign, but I'm feeling this card is really representing some sort of partnership, togetherness, teamwork. I feel passion on this card. So maybe around Valentine's Day, you'll be getting some clarity around a relationship or around what it is that you want. Those of you who are single, I feel keep yourself open. And while you're single, use this as powerful time to be working on yourself. What are your habits? What are your patterns? What are your recurring thoughts and feelings about love? Are they positive? Do they support what you want and where you're going? And then I love this, the last card out, Queen of Wands. I feel this is a message for you to just relax, receive, step into that feminine energy and allow the universe to really move whatever this is for you. There's some deep healing happening here for you in the first couple weeks of February. It actually feels very powerful in a very good way. So again, the first few cards, a little bit heavy, but again, you've got to clean out the heaviness for the lightness to come in. It's just part of the process. It's not a bad thing. So if you find yourself questioning, like, why am I feeling this? Or why am I going through this? Or why are things negative? Try to catch yourself and say, okay, what can I heal? Where can I focus this energy? What do I need to let go of? Where is this heaviness coming from? Really get good at self-exploration, like exploring why and how you're feeling about certain things. Where is it coming from? That is where you can really grow and shift patterns. It's not always easy, though, to look at ourselves and to say, wow, I've been that way forever. Like, I don't really like that about myself. And then, you choose something new and different, but that's where your power is. And I think that's a lot of what this year is going to be about, is personal shifting and expansion to move forward in a more authentic way. Okay, so I feel the Aquarius. I've got fire energy out here, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Also more air, another Libra, or possibly Gemini or Aquarius. We've got Aquarius out here a couple times. So, okay. I don't think I need to clarify at all. I mean, Libra, you've got this Ace of Swords in the center of your reading. So you're on the verge, or you're amidst a transformation, a change, a new beginning, a fresh start. The Ace of Swords to me really just kind of blows in like a fresh breeze, clean air, new beginning, where you're going to hold yourself a little bit higher. Notice this crown up here, which is going to spill over into all relationships in your life. So again, for some of you, this could be linked to a romantic relationship and some of your patterns within that. But typically how we do one thing is how we do everything. So if there's patterns showing up in your romantic relationship or ships, there's probably patterns also showing up like that with family, with friends, with work, etc. So I love this for you, Libra. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to get one last card for you here. And with Mercury moving retrograde, I mean, Mercury really supports us to have clear, direct communication, to not miss any details about things. It sometimes can give us a second chance where we need one. If we moved too quickly with a thought or a decision, it just really helps with communication in all areas of your life. So don't be afraid of the retrogrades. They're actually a very positive thing, and they're here to support us. And as I'm saying that, look at the card that pops out, Freedom, Libra. This is exactly what I felt with the combination of these two cards, the Fool and the Star card. You are breaking free. For some of you, it's going to be breaking free from that mind and really getting more into your heart energy, more authentic, trusting yourself more, flowing with things more, being more present and aware. An amazing card to end with, Libra. So I hope that resonates with you. If not, no worries. You can watch your moon sign, your rising, your Venus, or your Jupiter. Thank you for the comments below the video. I do love reading every single comment. And if you missed the intro, I am a master energy therapist. I specialize in distance energy, healing, and therapy. So it doesn't matter where you live. I have clients spread all around the globe at this point. This is my full-time work for almost 3 years now. The link below to my website has all the information there for you. You can read about the benefits, definitely read the testimonials page, and take advantage. I have a 15% discount for you for your very first energy session or as a first-time energy client with me. So I think that's it, Libras. I'm wishing you a wonderful start to February. Happy Valentine's Day, and I will see you guys back here for the second half of February readings. Take care.